Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Nikolai of Pipeline Art and Designs, and I'm gonna be bringing you a video called 5.3 PTR Patch Notes, where the patch notes have been released on May 22nd at 6 p.m. and I just noticed about it. My friend Dalaran told me about it, and I'm gonna review them real quick. Just briefly, general stuff. They're adding a new battleground called Deep Wind Gorge, a new arena called Shot Upon, and they're adding 4 new scenarios: Battle of High Seas, Blood in the Snow, Dark Heart of Pandaria, and Secrets of Emberdeep. They're also adding an option of heroic scenarios, which could be kinda cool. Let's cover some class changes. Most of the buffs, like Mark of the Wild, Blessing of Kings, Priest's Fortitude, Word of Fortitude, something like that, and Dark Intent for Warlocks, and also some of the monk buffs, they've been nerfed down to need less resources to actually activate them, which is kind of cool. Some of the biggest changes so far they mentioned are for druids. Symbiosis Intimidating Roar has a cooldown increased to 90 seconds instead of 60. Monk's Spear Handstrike now locks a spell school out of 4 seconds down to 5 seconds. Let me see what else there. And Warrior's Vigilance now resets the cooldown of Taunt in addition to its current effects, which could be kind of cool, could be kind of bad, never know. For some of the creatures, Undasta's Shiny Pile of Refuse now has a chance to contain a primal egg and a number of dinosaur bones. So that'd be kind of cool. And Spitfire Beam from Undasta no longer increases damage with each jump, deals just a flat 200,000 damage up to from 150,000, and jumps to 99 targets, which really is just up to 20 targets. Well, no, now it's from 20 targets up to 99 targets, so you can jump throughout the entire raid team. Just jump from one person to another. Pet battles have been enabled in raids and dungeons, so now you can do pet battles in raids and dungeons with your friends or guildies or whatever. Raid dungeon scenarios changes are for loots, especially in raids. The bonus roll that you get from tokens and extra stuff, if you don't get from the first roll a piece of gear, you have a really high chance of getting a piece of gear with a bonus roll, which could help people out. For a lot of changes in Serpentine Cavern, I believe that's Burning Crusades, and Tempest Keep, I'm not sure where that's from, but some of the old dungeons and raids have been changed. I believe you just fine-tuning the mechanics for people who still have to raid in those low-level places. And Throne of Thunder, Amanishi's Beast Shaman no longer casts Chain Lightning while mounted on Mighty Warbears, which I haven't really tried out Throne of Thunder yet, but it should be kind of cool. The biggest change right now that's happening, though, is the PvP power changes. Additional information and explanation for the reasoning behind PvP changes will be available very soon. The biggest changes are all characters now have a base resilience of 65% PvP resilience. All characters, like even a level 1, will have a base resilience of 65%, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, Blizzard wants to incorporate something different. So pretty much all your gear that you have resilience on will pretty much go with that. But here's the thing: resilience has been removed from most PvP gear. So most of the gear that you have right now, even if you're doing arenas or raid or battlegrounds, your gear will not have resilience that you currently have now. You just have base resilience. It means PvEers and raiders will be able to join into a battleground and possibly do a lot of damage and be able not to take as much damage from you guys. It depends. I'm not sure what Blizzard wants to do with it, but that's the biggest change, except Season 13 Tyrannical and Tyrannical Elite gear being changed so that it's pretty much capped at 496 item level, and all the battlegrounds, rated battlegrounds and arenas now have an eye level cap, which is 496 for some reason. Anyway, let's go on to some of the stuff for herbalism and miners. If you are herbing or mining a low level or a low resource mine or herb, you get extra bonus material to help you level your profession, just in case. And they're coming back with Void Binders and item upgrades for PvE. For PvE, item upgrades for Valor now cost 250 Valor to upgrade per 4 item levels, or 750 Justice to upgrade per 8 item levels, and it does work on... Oh no, that's just on Justice, never mind. So anyway, you'll be able to upgrade your gear with less Valor needed, which is pretty cool. For PvP, they are adding item upgrades again, but they're probably still going to keep a high cost on them just to make players work for them. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen with it, but we'll just have to see what Blizzard decides to do with it. And that's pretty much all the changes that happened. If you're interested in checking this out further, feel free to do so. I'll leave the link on my description, or in my description. Thank you guys for watching this video,